Start stream? Start stream? No dropped frames? Hey, I did check that already. But it's good to know that it's still true.
Got it.
Yes, yes. Ah, shit, I just closed the... Ah, I didn't mean to click that. Hold on, I reopened my own stream. Ah. There. Oh, and it didn't... Okay, it didn't reset my audio settings between now and 15 minutes ago, which is nice. I wouldn't put it past it. Already out?
Well, she's going out on her own.
Good. No, that makes sense. Keep it easy. Keep it sleazy. Keep it stowedful?
See.
Keep it greasel. Hey, Steam? Do you feel like...
No.
Huh. Hi, Box. Hi, Dr. A. Apparently the thing that's breaking this time is just Steam is open and just, like, not... It's just not? It won't respond to anything I do? That's amazing! I'm not even at the Deadly Premonition part yet. Hi, Van. Hi, Canny.
What's happening?
I had mentioned to Ganny I was streaming Deadly Premonition in a conversation we had, so...
This is ridiculous. What is happening?
I'm gonna... Last stream went good, right? We didn't have any problems.
No, you did have a problem.
Did
It was just a new problem.
I was gonna say there's been a new problem every stream, but then I thought last one there wasn't. Oh, Steam Web Helper, a critical Steam component, is not responding, but it only told me that once Steam started working again. So I think Steam was unresponsive, and I only got the error message once it was fixed. Cool. Okay, well, after that fun little thing, I am definitely going to do a round or two of Street Fighter, because I don't trust this stream. Hi, Gaijin. Right, last stream was Next Fest, which went actually no problem, surprisingly, considering some of the demos I did. But the one before that, I can't remember what the problem was. Oh. I obviously should have unplugged my keyboard. I guess Steam doesn't like my keyboard now. That's a possibility. I did try out Balatro. I liked Balatro a lot. I finished with Balatro. Balatro's the demo I played the most of, because it's really addictive. It was not my favorite, but it was up there. My favorite thing was Mad Mullet Jack, which is it's like Post Void, if that means anything to you. And if it doesn't mean anything to you, you might not be that into Mad Mullet Jack, but it's a really fast-paced first-person shooter roguelike styled after late 80s, early 90s anime, and but in a good way and not a bad way, where it's doing its own thing. And the core premise is that for every floor you have... It's gonna be Luke's birthday. Wow.
Okay. No, it already was.
No, that was Ken's.
That's
Ken's birthday is Valentine's Day.
Right, that's right.
There's actually been a whole bunch of... Oh, I didn't need to go back
when
to...
Luke's?
I think it said 17th, but I also like, my brain automatically clicks past news that pops up. February 17th. It's Luke's birthday, and he's got a pizza with candles in it, which is not a good combination. There's gonna be wax in the pizza. That's gross.
Doesn't look very happy about it.
No. It's his dark, angry side coming out.
So Ken and Luke are both Aquarius.
There was another one too recently. Oh, do they remove them once it's no longer someone's birthday? There was someone before Ken. It's gone. Wow. Mad Mullet Jack is more accessible than Post Void, certainly. But it's the same core gameplay principle where you have to shoot people to... You have, like... In Mad Mullet Jack, you have 10 seconds, but when you get kills, you get time added to your seconds left before you die. And also, if you get hit, you lose time, because your time is your health. I might just do one of these since I'm starting late. We'll see. Oh boy.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Dim Musliv. I think this is loud on my end. Oh boy, is it. It's very distracting to me. I need to anti-air jury with my fire blast, not with kick.
Oh, it's her less bad.
There's the jump. I shouldn't have kept doing it. Gotcha. I think. If I don't fuck this up. Oh no. I don't have it. It's not enough. But this is.
Yeah, for Gaijin, it's her less bad outfit because they actually cover part of her feet. Instead of unlike the other outfit, which makes everything else covered but her feet.
Don't forget the weird sleeping pajama.
That's the one I mean. Sleeping pajamas cover like everything except her feet, and then her feet are even more fucking obvious.
Do keep in mind that anybody who has the sleeping pajama one paid money for it. That's the paid outfit.
Yeah. I kind of automatically assumed that whoever would have... I mean, this is the less bad outfit, but you do have to, you can't ignore the fact that this person has this name underneath their thing, Feet Mommy Jury.
Yeah, that means they joined a club called Feet Mommy Jury.
Yeah, so,
That beats that? Ugh.
yeah, I hate her. She's the worst, but you know, unfortunately, given my prior experience with fighting games, if she's the worst, then I'm doing pretty okay. Never even showed a representation.
Gotcha. One more. Damn it. This is bad news, actually. I shouldn't have tried to jump. That was bad. What? I had an opportunity because she dropped the combo for some reason.
You should stop giving up.
Oh, okay. That can hit her too, I guess. You jump. Oh, she didn't do jump. Where'd you jump? Well, I didn't want you to jump backwards there. Oops. Oh, thank God you parried. I messed up. Ah! Gotcha. That's weird. I wish you hadn't done that. Ah, I missed the... It's very hard to punish that.
What's really... it's pretty impressive, also, that you can have a game like this, where there's just kind of feet all over the place, but one character in particular, you can tell, is like, oh, wait, no, this is different. Someone designed this one-handed.
Yeah, no, Street Fighter's already notably has really big feet. It's kind of always been part of their art design. This one really does, though. Which is, I mean, it's because it's their way of making strikes stand out.
Yeah, no, and it makes sense.
But if you do look at people's feet in this game, they are kind of alarming. Ah, no!
And then on top of that, then you can just go, hey, wait, then you can still say, wow, Shuri's feet are really, like fetish made.
Yeah.
Like, in a game where already you're like, dang, this is weird.
One more, or was that enough? Also, wait, let me check my part of the reason I'm doing. Cool! OBS is still working. I think I did nip that problem in the bud. Dalsum actually doesn't have as big hands and feet as everyone else, because he doesn't need to outline his key.
No, because he's, like...
he stretches.
You
can see.
He looks like a fucking monster regardless.
Yes. He is so... Honestly, I think he's less terrifying than in 5. He has so many things in 5 where he just, like, pretzels himself and he Cronenbergs himself. It's terrifying.
I mean, Gaijin, I think most of them don't.
Volume down a little bit.
Maybe not most, but, like, at least half.
Oh, hold on. Gotta sync my other controller up so I can play Deadly Premonition.
Literally, your fucking idle pose. It's just hanging in your face and in hers.
She has a taunt where she like sticks her foot out and does the come on, like, you know, like the kung fu, like, wave your hand, come get me, but with her foot. And she said something like what you see. They know at this point. They're playing into it, and I wish they weren't.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I feel like it's for somebody on the team.
Maybe? That could be true. It has just been that characters draw in part for 2 games before this one.
Yeah, but I think that for it to be that committed, that's also whoever's like behind the design is like, yeah, I'm standing up for all the foot fetishists of the world, the most oppressed people on the planet.
The fucking thing we found of the person who was really mad. It was a thread. It was a thread about Street Fighter 6. Like, what character do you not like for just petty reasons, not anything to do with their gameplay or anything? And someone was just like, Jury, the foot fetish thing is uncomfortable. And one of the people just like took on everyone, was like, oh my god, there's sexualization everywhere in all sort of media, but the minute there's one sort of sexualization for certain types of people, like, all of a sudden, it's the worst thing in the world, and someone's like, so you have a foot fetish? I'm like, yeah, I have a foot fetish, and you're at fault for... How dare you?
You know, if you didn't also come off as, I am a person who is going to cut a woman's head off at the same time, maybe people would be less, off-put. But unfortunately... that doesn't seem to be possible for...
I think I've got audio levels decently balanced, but let me know if I'm wrong. I had to move them around a bunch for last week's stream.
Did I ever tell a story of the foot fetishist I knew in high school? And by when I mean I was in high school. This guy was 40. This guy was 40. He was drawing on his dead mother's social security checks. Like, without reporting. Like, she'd been dead for a while. And
Oh, that's not gonna last
he
forever.
hit on my he hit on you two, friend.
Cool, yeah.
And and like fucking, and the only other encounter anybody ever had with him beyond those things was one of our older friends worked at a Goodwill, and he came by one day to leave a donation, and what it was his back seat was just full of mismatched women's shoes.
Oh no!
And
Oh no!
a bunch of coat hangers.
Wait, what was he giving the women's shoes?
Yeah,
Okay. He was like, I've used these ones, I'm done with them.
Donating them, yes. But it was just they were all mismatched.
Gotta make room for new collection.
Well, now that Mother's dead. Yeah.
Holy shit! No, you've never told me this one.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, he's a fucking monster.
Wow.
No, we're sharing our foot fetish encounter stories, Ven.
And the coat hangers, huh? That's probably just a thing people give.
Well, no, like, I mean, that's the thing people give, like, sure.
If those being
these ones were,
yeah.
they were wire hangers, and they were all tangled into each other.
Whoa. Wow. I don't like the sound of this one, Zach. A single pair of women's shoes.
This guy, it's just the same thing.
Hi, Boots.
Hi, Boots. You just missed me talking about my encounter with a serial killer foot fetishist.
Go to another
I know that's redundant.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Come, George. There's definitely something in this town.
Now wait till
feel
this
it,
is
Zach?
over, so we can arrange the chat.
Coffee
nice.
warned me about it.
My coffee warned me about it. So last time we still hadn't gone back to the hotel for like I think 2 weeks or something. We slept through a lot of days to get the right weather. Oh, oops! No, I meant.
Yeah, you needed it to be like rain on your wedding day.
Oh, that's nicer. Now I can see it much better. And then we what did we do? Right, we did the whole Delivery Man Q quest. And I'm remembering which button opens which thing. There we go.
Yeah, so now we have officially helped G with his plan for world conquering.
Mm-hmm. So of course I will open up the side mission list, which is of course on the map menu. What are we on? Chapter 7? Yeah, oh, it says top left. Carol McLean. Oh, right! We need to get a certain fermented dairy product for Emily. Who knows what it could be?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, and I think I decided either I need to go do it in another chapter, or I just need to go back on a subsequent night, but I need to drive off an unwanted customer. Oh, this is more cards, I think. Should probably get my list of things open. We haven't even met the Ingrams, really. That might be a thing to do. I keep trying to zoom out by hitting the this is as zoomed out as it gets. That's not what that button does. The Cormacs are in their diner. They work at the milk barn, which I never remember. Over here? Nope, this is this part. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I can probably get a ride there, but if not, I can get a ride to the gunsmith. Because, of course, we also got the most important item in the game, a radio that will make George show up at any point of the day or night and drive us wherever we want. And also leave us a car, so I guess he's driving twice?
My sweet home.
Yeah, Panda Bear. I think that's near the milk barn. And the milk barn, we can meet some people there, but also we can buy cheese there.
Why would we buy cheese?
Oh, we can look to see what kind of fermented dairy products they might have. Oh god. Please don't ever put me in first person ever again. Why am I...
Because you're stuck.
Oh, it's, of course, it spawned the car on a curb that it was stuck on. Why wouldn't that be how things work? Am I... Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I can see it.
It's basically across the street.
Yeah. Closer than I remembered. You can also see it because it looks kind of like an old-fashioned milk jug. Excuse me, police business.
So, where shall we go next?
And yeah, I guess I'll just do an arbitrary amount of side quests until I feel like going back to the hotel and continuing the story. And then at some point it will crash, and I'll hope I'll have saved recently. Hey, it's the milk barn! With all sorts of fun things.
Oh boy.
Cottonelle. Max Wall House. Oh, there we go. Arrow! Cookie and cream!
Yay!
So, one of the things this game is most known for, especially among Portaxes, is Portax has a strong
Breakfast
love...
one!
Breakfast one! More whole grain! Tea Lee! And then just tea. Portax has a real love for fake video game brands, and this game has so many.
I do too.
America Tea. Irish Breakfast. Oh, that's not readable.
We had a delightful time in Illbleed. Hassie! and the obvious and the brand spokesperson, the Hassie Hussy.
It's Rock and Roll Night, possibly starring Keith.
Oh God, I forgot.
Yeah, Keith is one of the. Yeah, they run the milk. They run the milk barn.
Keith is my least favorite.
Delicious cookie.
Delicious cookie. A carefully unlocked material is used.
It's a cantaloupe. Hi, Chai. We're checking out the cool things here at the milk barn. All of the great brands they have, like Sparkling and Sparkling.
Cool 45.
Cool 45. Black tea?
No, we're the beer aisle.
But I can't read what the first letter is there. I think it's black tea. Oh wait,
Black
I can see
tea beer.
it. That looks like a tea. That's black tea. Basabada. Like, that's literally Cheerios. I'm remembering a couple of these they did have to change because they were too close to something copyrighted.
Basabada.
But that's literally a I remember getting Cheerios with that image on the cover.
Oh no, a lot of these logos and designs have been near identical.
Yeah, but that one...
The first shelf we looked at, like, at least half of them were... Oh, look, in Anna Jemima.
Where?
The bottom.
Oh, you're right. Anna Jemima.
Anna Jemima.
Anna.
And it's like a... Wait, no, I want...
It's as close as we can get.
It's a young white girl.
Yeah, it is. Pigtails, maybe? Or not, I can't tell. I do just want to look at Gundam Tea. Oh! Yes!
Okay, cool. Chill out, Metaton.
Oh, breakfast too!
Breakfast too!
There's breakfast! They finally came out with breakfast too! I've been waiting! Oh, here we go. Closer look.
It's just a precocious child.
It's a precocious child.
It's just a precocious white child.
It's Anna Jamima. Maxwell House is pretty... Oh! Excuse me? Moe dog
Moe.
food. Oh yes, I want Moe dog food. Cocoa gum.
Ew.
Yeah. Healthy vitamins.
Characteristic bubble gum.
Oh yeah, you can also swap out your guns in the milk bar. I don't know why. Ooh. Delicious cookie!
Delicious cookie!
Delicious cookie! Delicious cookie? Business gift!
Business gift!
Business gift. Flavor. Oh, this is where they keep all the flavors.
New Zealand.
New Zealand Spanish. Sugar-free. A help yourself snacks corner. They even have handmade cookies, though it seems they aren't that popular. Cherry boy.
Yeah, I can't imagine what's not popular about those cookies.
Those cookies really got fucked up.
Oh, Cherry Boy.
Cherry boy.
Cherry Boy.
Cherry boy. Emergency business guys at the hotel. We're not the hotel. We are at the grocery store. This is what the grocery store is. They don't have that many vegetables, but they're fresh all right. I just spotted a caterpillar in one of them. How to raise vegetables to be able to easily make.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of text.
If it is an idea of cooking, cultivation of vegetables, recommended cooking ingredients, appetite, and health, not anything?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I think I
okay anything.
I okay anything. Oh, more delicious cookie. There's a huge block of ice inside. The fridge itself is an old design. Cool drink.
We'll drink, even though those look like eggs.
That's the run button. There we go.
Oh,
He's a rocker from head to toe at that. It shows him what he's wearing.
I hate this guy.
Oh, he's getting up. I can't talk to him for the moment.
Thank God. He's the worst.
A guitar's on display. What is this place? A convenience store or a music shop? He just got up to change the radio a bit.
Hey, bro.
No!
Hey, FBI! Want to browse at the merchandise, man? We've got enough rockin' stuff here, just like a shop in the city. I'm sure you'll find what you want. Check it out. I heard that you have everything here. Is that true? Of course. Oh, yeah.
Do you even have...
For-
do you even have breakfast too?
But I tend to forget what we got. I always get in trouble because my list isn't all that it's supposed to be. If for any reason you don't like my list, I'm cool. You can always ask Lily. Her list is always perfect. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because why would you be expected to have anything fucking together in your goddamn life, you stupid piece of shit?
What that means is if you shop on the days or times that Keith is manning the store, you can buy less things.
Yeah.
Lily has more stuff you can buy.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because he's not expected to do a fucking decent job, because he's just some shithead pretend rocker. I hate him. He's the worst person in town.
Joe really hates Keith. York, the raincoat killer you mentioned in your speech? Someone's pulling your chain, man. That's just a fake legend, dude. I've heard that story since I was a little kid. Don't go into the forest when it rains. The raincoat killer will get you. That kind of stuff. But it's nothing more than a meaningless legend. He doesn't exist. So he couldn't be the one doing the killings. Right, FBI? Of course. The legend is simply a legend. It can't kill anyone. But a human copying that legend is. Yeah, I guess so. But why? It makes no sense.
Hey, bro.
There we go. I'm a changed man after hearing your speech, FBI! Wheelie, wheelie, wheelie!
Hide.
He just behind the back. I'm burning with desire to affect my family now.
Hey, bro.
Oh, that's all we got from him. Oh boy, someone wants me to promote my channel. Cool.
I am now imagining... Oh.
Yeah, mate's not here at the moment, so... Ooh, Spiritual Map A. A special spiritual map of Greenvale. I'd love to spend $2,000 on that, yes!
Hey, man. The spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky stuff happens. I'll tell you a story, okay, man?
No!
But, don't go spreading it around. The spirits, they don't like publicity.
Oh, the lighting changes? York
Back when
notices.
this place was a lumber kingdom, you know, the rockin' 80s. That tunnel was the main connection from the lumber yard to this town. Every day, huge trailers would like come in and out. Lots of traffic, dude. Of course, some people were like all up in arms. Save our nature, stop pollution, you know. Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
Bad times.
Oh yeah, man.
He's a
Rough
rocker,
stuff and
not a
heavy
surfer.
times, man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither side was backing down, and that made things worse. Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel. People think that her love of nature clashed with his profession. But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted, he called her an idiot, and then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her. When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up. He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What happened to the man then?
No one saw him again. Some say he killed himself, or simply just vanished. You know, he might still be in the tunnel, weeping over his lost love. So now, some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel now.
Oh.
You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Map to Psychic Spot A. That's... Go to the marked location and clear the other world challenge there. Anyways. How many of these do I have? Oh, you don't tell me here. That would be like candy. I'm just gonna buy this cheese for some reason. Bye, Keith.
Go to hell, Keith.
Oh, wait, let me grab this, as long as I'm here. You got Grekotch. I guess that's the name of his thing? Oh, that gets marked on our map. That's weird. But that's, I think, what that is. Let me check that. Okay, yeah, just drive. What, take a... yeah. Well, let's go check out Corpse Tunnel. Nah, we're not near... oh, we are near the junkyard. Go hit that.
Anyway, I hope that the logger killed himself.
I mean, that would be why there's a ghost.
Or at the very least, got like a spike in got a spike in one of the trees he was going after, and it ricocheted into his head.
Oh, wait! The arrows go down when you get closer. That's actually an interesting, vaguely helpful function. Huh. I don't think I remembered that. Of course, use our sirens make you go faster button. Will make you accelerate faster. So little, Ganny, and except when you, like... the car physics are not good. You're usually glued to the ground, and then occasionally you just sort of... and, like, flip over sideways. There's the famous paranormal place they talked about. Maybe I should give it a shot. I'll give this a shot. Oh, I need to shave. Gross. Jeff Bear would be so disappointed.
Amazing.
Good.
Nice shot.
There we go. We shouldn't go any further. Let's go. Oh, wait. Which one of these means stay? No problem? Oh, no, that meant leave. Fuck. Oops. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's go back. My mistake. I thought that was maybe a progression circle and not a leave circle. Oh, actually, as long as I've got this. Dart gun. I haven't shown this off in combat yet. But you can. Oh boy. Does it eventually? Oh god. I don't know if it actually lets you eventually kill them or not with darts. There we go. The darts are for the pacifist run, that's right.
Bullseye.
I guess there's just a weird circular room in the middle of the... Oh, is this a JoJo's reference? Hang on. Kind of is. Is that... Do I have a map? Looks like that's my objective over there. Is it... Wait, am I supposed to go into this but hit let's stay together? Is that go forward? Oh wait, what's over here? Oh, a steel pipe. Not useful. I don't, actually know what to do next? Do I go through this door? Oh? Of course I go through the door behind me.
Great.
That... Sure? I don't... Should I have just ignored all of the enemies? Might as well get these. Do I keep going back and forth? Spooky. It's a different room.
Amazing.
I guess that's the key. You keep going back and forth.
Amazing. Yes.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Yes. Amazing.
You could technically do this as mission 2, I think. Like with a lot of things in this game. Ooh, free shovel. An ice axe. Ooh. I guess I'll just go back and forth until something happens. I think that's what you do. I remember what you get for this mission, I think. I don't remember what you do. I think I also remember getting confused and leaving it more than once. I'm gonna get shot by that person.
Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot.
A nice shot at the guy who missed. Is that something? Nope. Oh, that's handy though. Oh no, I have max flares. Then it's not handy. DP uses an image file instead of an actual font? Jesus. Ah, here we go. That looks different. And I think... Yep. Red 10mm submachine gun. So this is, it's really handy for, not... Oh, do I don't have it... I can't equip it yet. Oh, no, there it is. It's an infinite ammo submachine gun. I think you do still need to reload, but not only do you have infinite ammo, but also its magazine is twice as big as the normal one. It's going to be the best weapon for most of the game. It's incredibly handy. You don't really need your pistol anymore. You don't really need a lot of things. It just makes life easier and faster. It's almost as good as the dart gun, but not quite. Oh yes, we need to get to Emily, who's probably at the police station? I think we don't need to meet her at home in order to give her the stuff. Yep, okay, she's at the police station. Sorry, Sheriff's Department. George would probably be very mad if we get that wrong. What? Oh. Oops. I guess it's closing time. I guess that makes sense. Oh, here they are. They're going to their cars.
Hmm?
Do you really have to badger me like this? Aren't you supposed to make a report to FBI headquarters or something? Like you were supposed to do that weeks ago?
Hi.
In the morning we'll have a meeting and then we'll go on patrol. We must maintain routine, even during a murder investigation. From your standpoint, you might see this as impractical. You need to investigate while doing the same duties as the police here. I'm not going to dispute your methods. But I don't want those methods to interfere with my own. I understand that. This investigation is under the control of you guys, the FBI, and we will follow your orders as much as possible. Thank you, Emily. Having the cooperation of the local law enforcement is essential. Mutual cooperative efforts have always produced the best results. Mutual cooperation. Yeah, right. I do love that George is stuck in place, so he's just doing his impatient idle animation because we're talking. Anyway, did you make a report? George and I are pretty much waiting for your orders. Okay, I'll get the report to HQ done and we'll talk again shortly. Yes, one of the two bars is named after Swery. I'm gonna talk to you about the next lead. Okay, yeah. I have to wait for her to go home. Oh wait, but we can watch them drive away. This might be good, actually. If we're lucky. And if we're not lucky, they'll drive normal. But this is not an easy spot to get out of for them, now that I think about it. Honk. Dang it, George made it out. Some people get very lucky, and basically every time someone drives off, they just sort of warp through floors or, like, attempt to drive through walls they can't until the game eventually forcibly warps them somewhere. It looks like this path they've got figured out, though. He was going pretty fast and then stopped abruptly the instant he hit the road. I could just tail Emily home. I should probably smoke a cigarette. Greenvale High School. Right next to the sheriff's station. That's probably accurate. How far are we from Emily's home? If it's far, I will just smoke and warp. What happens if I warp? It's a new loading zone. Does she just get put at home? I actually don't know this. I think it would keep her on the road. I think it actually keeps track of that. But yeah, there's a lot of people getting in their car in their driveway and then driving directly into their garage repeatedly. And then just sort of sliding. I have not played The Good Life. The only other swear game I've really seen is Spy Fiction, and I didn't play that. I've just seen a Let's Play of it. I don't think I've actually played another sweary game or even really seen too much of one other than, you know, ads or whatever. That's fine. She's probably home. She's not. Wait, where is she then? I think there's a... Why? Oh no, this just takes me to places, not people. She's just somewhere on the road. Guess I'll smoke some more? She probably has to be home at this point for me to give her this cheese. What? Does she still have to make her way home anyway, even though I can fast forward time? Is that how that works? That can't be right, and yet I think that's her car. No, that's a generic car. Sure, I'll just just take these bullets. Wait, why is she not home? That's... Where would she be? I'm actually so kind of curious, but I don't know that I'm curious enough to look across the entire map. Ingrams are at home. Sigourney's over there for no reason. She's at the A&G diner. She's been having dinner for like 5 hours. Does it have to be a rainy day? I should open up my cheat sheet. Because I do have one. I thought I could get by without it for at least a couple quests. Let me open it up. Let me Premonition. Got it. Oh, it has to be a rainy day. Well, fuck me. I wasted time then. Crap. Or at least they think it has to be a rainy day. Yeah, now it's too late. Well, maybe I'll just go back to the hotel then. And continue the main story if I can't do this right now, and I'll wait for a rainy day to complete this quest, and maybe do some others. My sweet home?
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier.
Oh, I don't think I understood that's what you meant. I think I know what that is, actually. Weirdly. But, oh! Yeah, okay, so the PC version is the director's cut, which means it comes with some bonuses. And one of them is a house that you can buy. But I thought you had to buy it. But, here we are. I seem to own it. This is starting to get dirty, and this is still getting cleaned. So I guess I'm going to change clothes. And send this for cleaning. For $4. I really thought there was a little thing where you had to, like, actually spend money to get this. Oh, good idea. Where's the bathroom?
You need a bathroom, you need a kitchen sink, obviously.
No, that's only at the... Won't let me shave there. There's no mirror. Which I guess there isn't at the police station. Oh, that was outside. Fuck. You don't even open the door. That's so patched in. There's also some extra clothes that I haven't activated because they are also cheat codes. But maybe I should turn those on too. I figured I'd get to them at some point. There we go. Yeah, if you don't, then you get money penalized. And I want to say once you get flies, there are some other bad things that happen, but I'm actually not sure there is. I think you just always have flies around you and there's an annoying buzzing noise. But I don't actually think it does anything. I think people will still talk to you. Next time I save, there's no save point in there either. Weird. Anyways, yeah, you can get a home that's almost near the middle of town. So, there you go. They showed it off. My sweet home. But, I'm gonna go back to the... Oh, there it is. Hotel, for now. So we can finally talk to Paul. Who said that there was a new person there when we last talked to her.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Oh. You found some... Yeah, the seed was inside her mouth.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth.
Right, it's not on her... Yeah, I was thinking of a
According
different
to
thing.
Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other
boy.
thing. Do you remember what
That
that
was
was?
3
Zach?
weeks ago. Wait, was this in the forest? Yes, so it would be the stiletto heel.
That's right, a broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
What do you think she was holding on to?
A round object, a red wing, or a sharp... It was a round object.
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These two could well be related. But we don't know for sure.
Sort of unpeace.
Next, the town folk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel
Why is the bed sheet
strange.
like that?
Nostalgic and sad almost.
Weird?
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Ellie! Lunchtime, Ellie!
Oh, interstitial.
I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady.
Again, this is only in the director's cut.
Listen to your mother.
I want to
Getting
hear
the
rest
exclusive
of the story.
scenes.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
I'm 12.
Honey! Are you coming?
I want to hear more about how you wandered around town, and then you told the sheriff to pick you up several times. Dog. Hey, we finished episode 1, I think they call it? I forget. Chapter? No, the chapter's the other things. I think we did anyway. Yes, I do.
Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
Remember to hydrate.
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk. That's all.
Hi, Anna.
Becky?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Classic Becky.
Huh?
Huh? Door open. Nope, they're gone. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie. Yep, we're in episode 2, part 1. Starting with this dream. Nope. Can I... These all the same as before? Yes, I think they are. Except for the fact that there were the twins left cookies, which was very nice of them. You have to be at just the right angle in order to have the interact prompt, as with many things in this game. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure if that's intentional. That they just disappear at certain camera angles? Impossible to know. I think I do remember that happening before.
That's me. That's me when it happened. Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee. George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Yay. Save point. There we go. He doesn't have time to step outside. He's doing important FBI work. Like shaving. Oh wait, I said I'd quickly go to main menu and look at the alternate suits. So let's do that real quick. Now that I think about it. I did just save. Title? Yes. Because I think you do have to activate them from here? Oh, add-on setup, I guess? Yes. Unlocks the ability to buy one possible house. I guess by buy, they mean you have it automatically. Oh, I see. Here we go. So yeah, you can get the Happy Songkran suit, which has money rewards times 3, the Field Ops suit, which increases your health and attack power times 3, the Espresso suit, which gives you more tolerance to hunger and tiredness, the Spec Ops suit, which is a little bit of everything, High Roller suit, which is also money rewards, and the Pumpkin suit. You can buy this building, which is Possibly House. Also, you don't buy it, you just have it. So I could activate all these. Oh no, wait, we only get to... These all take... Do I only get one? I guess I only get one and it must replace the Workaholic suit? That's weird. I don't think I played with any of these my first time through. I'm not sure I knew they were there. Chibi Chibi Bang Bang, which I think has a anime version of Emily on it, maybe. The Devil's Red. The Blue GT. Or the Green Drifter, which is what I have selected. I don't know where this is supposed to be, is the thing, because I don't think I've seen this. Pumpkin suit. Oh yeah, they did add these too, which I will not be using. I think all this stuff was just, like, added in after the fact by the people who ported it? Oh yeah, you can make the Raincoat Killer a different color. I guess. That's cool. I don't feel like that's enticing.
Previously during the investigation, F.K. in the coffee.
Alright, we don't need to watch this. We'll watch it next time. We load in. Wouldn't surprise me if that's a spoiler for like a scene we're about to see or something. Oh, it's Halloween themed after all. It's got a spider on it. And bats. Oh boy, and a bow tie. Ugh. Wow. There's a lot going on in this one. Yeah, the lighting does make it look... And this is a lot of lighting in the game, so... I guess this is a point to...
There.
Oh, never mind. It's not.
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Forrest Kaysen, sapling salesman.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
It's very relaxing. Arf.
Say hi to Willie. Oh,
It's
don't
Willie.
worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
Willie doesn't get like a name flash thing? Thought he did.
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
I have another one because I
So,
always
what's
have
bringing
one, I
the
guess.
FBI out here. Sounds like more than just a vacation.
Just sort of
Neither,
took it
actually.
from nowhere?
The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be and, why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
F.K.
This show has just begun.
really feel like Willie should get a name card flash like everyone else does. I genuinely thought he did. Willie's a very good and important boy. Oh, I got paid a shit ton of money, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, it did say like $4,000, didn't it? Which is good because the bribes are just gonna keep going up at the gas station.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling.
Mustard didn't sound like anything he said.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we?
Mustard's everything to do with it. That's right. Thank you.
Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Again, it was written in English first. I think it's just how the game is. Also, I could kind of see the FK. The more times I see the coffee, the more I'm seeing it, but I might just be like gaslighting myself into seeing an F and a K. And one coffee just for me. Do not act without thinking first. Lucky number 3.
So, my lucky number is 3 today. The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
Hold on. Can I... went this way. Guess Kaysen isn't here. So Kaysen is fun fact. Kaysen is a character from the previous games where he worked in spy fiction. There's a character in that named Forrest Kaysen who looks pretty similar. I don't think he's voice acted, or if he is, it's a different voice actor entirely. And they're not really the same character. There's no shared universe here, but it's the same character. And apparently Forrest Kaysen in both games is just based on someone that Swery knows in real life.
Oh,
just like a friend of his, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure they're friends, I guess.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear! Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
The beauty. Polly has a precious piece of memorabilia somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memory deteriorates with age. You might want to check her room. We've actually already been to her room. But now we have a reason to. So, no, it's the end of the hall. I think? Oops. No, not that door. Oops. Well...
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
Kirby's Dreamland is quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing.
Dang it, I want to do the polyquest. Oh, wait. We could also go get lunch now. Yeah. I guess I have to do the polyquest later. There's no time limit.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
It's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
But I want to have lunch with all of you, which will also mean making you all leave, I think. But that's worth it. No, Ganny, they can't. It's a stage whisper. When he talks to when he talks to Zach, generally speaking, people can't hear him. Or they all can and they're pretending not to. I guess that's not clear.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
It's gonna drive around while they talk, I guess.
That doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
There we go. Yeah, weirdly, even though there's clearly translation issues at times, there's a lot of just like pretty genuine dialogue, despite the fact that it's extraordinarily wacky. Crap. I'll go around the long way, I guess. Because it's faster than turning. Kind of wanted to see if there's another talk prompt. But like, I think if I get out here to have lunch with these people, they will leave and go to the gallery ahead of me. Which is a very weird system, but that's how it is.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the gallery is open from 10 to 1700. Please keep that in mind and don't be late.
Oh, also, the vid games play is just what's on every police, like, the big police car. That's just every like car has its own plate, and that's what that plate is. It just says Vid Games. That's everybody's. You can't change that. This way. Nope, it's just how the game is. Oh, not this way. It's the conference room. Where's Thomas? Oh, office. There we go.
Hello?
Agent York, I've got a new recipe. Would you like to try it for lunch? So they all come back to have lunch.
You fly all over the country, right? So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Good question. Well, this country isn't really known for bizarre cuisine, so I can't really think of anything that would knock your socks off. But the soft-shell crab I ate in Williamsburg was pretty good. And then there was the paddlefish caviar in Mississippi. Both of those were quite amusing.
Wow, just the names sound delicious.
I'll have to pass if all you can say about them is amusing.
Emily, I've eaten some pretty strange things myself, you know.
You, George? Such as?
Fried cicada.
Cicada? As in the insect?
Of course. It was pretty good, too. The cicada population in these parts tends to explode every 17 years or so. It's a special recipe for such times. That's when I ate it. The whole town was infested with cicadas.
I'm glad to say I haven't experienced this cicada population explosion.
Which means it's been
Paddlefish caviar is a good
since
company.
George last tasted cicada. Now, let's hope this population explosion doesn't happen while we're here, Zach.
They do look at him when he talks to Zach sometimes. They just like don't notice that he's talking or acknowledge it in any way. I don't think I've been to the art gallery, so I probably will have to drive there. No, I have not. Thinking it through. Of course, all the cars are parked in the back. There we go. Wait, what's the... Why do I have two objective markers? What's the other one? It's not... It doesn't show up when I'm here. Oh, wait. It does show up. Wait, it's just pointing back to... Oh my god, wait, I think I got this before. I think I might have this objective marker forever now. I'm remembering. I think that happened to me before, where once you do the Cope's Tunnel side quest, the objective marker might always be there.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town? It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in. Do you remember Liz? Prom queen, Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image.
It up.
Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. That's what I get for looking at chat. But yeah, no, he's alone. He's not supposed to be talking with anybody official, most likely. I will say at this point in the game, I had decided that Zach was the player. I won't say any more. Because some things are mysteries that are revealed and some things are mysteries that aren't. And also, I think I'm not going the right way. Hold on. Nope. Can I... That looks like I might be able to do that. And maybe pick up that bone. Where am I? Okay, yep. Take the secret path. There we go. God, the draw distance can make it really hard to know where you can go in things. Good job on smashing that fence. Here's some money.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back.
Sorry.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
And
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, the gallery closes at 1700.
This way.
But there's no real reason to hurry.
Oh, hello, dog.
We need to pace ourselves for an investigation like this. A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
God, that's a very terrifying dog noise. Because it's not... That's not the noise a dog makes when it's just, like, sniffing amicably. It's the noise a dog makes when it's panting wildly. And it just, like, plays right in your ear. It is the noise a dog could make in a recording studio. Especially a recording studio that records stock audio for other people to use later.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
They have like a lead-in line when you interrupt too for
Superman
every one of
4,
these.
The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange, Zach. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time and think it over.
Yeah, so which Richard Donner film do you guys like the best, I guess? Wow, Van. Ooh.
Mr. FBI agent made it here all by himself.
George, Emily, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to talk to Diane alone. You two just wait out.
We do get a new set of movie
hell
small
are you
talk
saying?
every episode.
I know, it's very rude of me. I know. But also very important. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect.
Hi, Jimmy Franks. That's a very you thing to
This is just
suddenly
how I do
chime in
things,
with.
And I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Art gallery.
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Oh. Gasp. Hi, Olivia. She's hard at work helping her husband. Yeah, no, people only get one observe line once you've met them, so, they don't always make sense. She is not currently working at the diner.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Doopoo-doopoo. Trees at Twilight. A beautiful painting of 6 trees bathed in a sunset glow. Sure. 2 trees side by side. Not a bad work of art, but it looks kind of creepy. What do you make of it, Zach? You can't observe that. It's not well lit enough. It's I'm going to assume. Oh, hold on. Let's just take the item rather than examining it. I guess I need to examine it anyway. Main? Key to the gallery. Key to the gallery. Here we go. Olivia's memo. A. Tree at sunset. B. Red leaves. C. Dancing red butterflies. Pass to the office. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Olivia must have dropped this note. Zach, can you make any sense of this? Oh, phone. Yeah, that's how you write down your passwords. It's at least 5 meters tall. Pretty big for an objet d'art. Pointy branches, razor-sharp leaves. Good taste on the curator's part, greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup, right, Zach? Pretty cool. Painting of a forest, delicately drawn, soothes the mind. Great stuff, wouldn't you say, Zach? Oh, there's just 2 mannequins here? And 2 others? Sure? I guess that's the whole 2nd floor? There's no doors. That's the whole 2nd floor. Oh, right. They make you pick up the memo and then the key to force you to have the memo before you go in this room. That makes sense. That's why there's 2 pickup items. I was like, why did they make me pick things up twice? Oh. guess I can just go to the basement? Oh. They have the same system that the PlayStation has. An automatically sliding storage room. Looks like paintings are stored inside. Oh, if I move it closes? But I also know from experience that if they do have an item, it might not show up until it's all the way open. Like that. I put it in my toolbox. I should clean up my inventory, though. They're right. But yeah, like, that's what's got me thinking. He's, like, always it's like saying, what do you think, Zach? And then, like, also, like, can you solve this puzzle? So that's what made me think that Zach is the player. I will not confirm or deny if that is correct. Oh. I found a painting. Red butterflies frolicking. A large tree and red butterflies. It almost looks as if it's burning. Good to know. You can't use these ones. They're not real. Oh, eh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I love that it plays like the disappointment scare chord. Let's see. Let me look at the menu for real. Now that I have an idea of what we're actually doing. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Number of red trees. So dancing red butterflies is the one... Okay, so that's one tree. So the last number is 1, I think? Because that was the one in the basement. Oh god, right, this place is kind of a maze. Not really, but... Oh, that goes outside? Okay. The painting used to be displayed here. The title plate reads Red Butterflies Frolicking, though the painting itself is nowhere to be seen. Autumn Leaves, a beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. Okay, so leaves is 4. There's not another painting in here, so it must be the one in the front, I think. Also, hey, is it insane that there's an entire foggy forest, likely an actual view somewhere in this town? Is the purple fog intentional? Quite interesting. This place literally only has tree paintings. Is that actually insane? It's... I feel like no one's talking about how that's extraordinarily weird. Also, how do I get... Oh. Like this. It's here to get to the front. Trees at twilight. 6. So... Let me just check the memo. I don't know which order. 6... 4, 1? Yeah. No, yeah, they put in the purple fog accidentally. There we go. Oh.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right?
What a
Just wait a
face.
moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Diane Ames, art gallery owner.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
Well, that would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I'm just saying. I'll fuck anybody.
I'll be frank.
It's fine.
Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, that's what they
I
say
have
about
nothing
art
further
people,
to ask
is
you
they're
than
constantly running towards crime investigations. I do like that the the picture for this chapter is meeting Willie.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling
You've said
she
that about like
relates right to
5
the
people,
criminal.
though.
That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Episode 2, Part 1. A and G. Anyways.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about you.
Yes, we should interview the small
Okay, I
children
will.
again. Totally just keep talking to the small children about the murder investigation. Oh god, I have no gas. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, it's making a beeping noise because I'm low on gas. Hold on. It's the gas station. If I get out, then Emily will leave. Which isn't a huge deal. But it's a little bit of a deal. I'm nowhere close to it, am I? No. I'm going the wrong way. Where's the gas station? Oh wait, I can toggle until I get close. But then I won't know where I am, so that's not actually helpful at all, and I've made a terrible mistake. Here it is. Oh shit, I was right near it. I might be heading right towards it. How do I go to me? How do I center on me? this fucking... Okay. There. Okay. If I follow this road... Okay. If I follow this road and then take a left. Got it. I think I'll be okay. I can't use the siren at all though, because that uses extra gas.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. I mean, George is hard-headed, sure,
I'm gonna run
but he's
gas
also
anyway.
a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No,
not even hitting
close,
the gas,
really.
and it's still
I
using
don't seem
gas.
to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Wait, does it just limit our top speed? No. Surely that's not how it works. Oh, no, there we go. We're dying. Car accident penalty. Damn it.
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
How?
Okay, that would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Well, for a second I was like, I'll just steal a car like it's GTA. That's not how this works. I do need a car to do, as long as I'm right here. Just launch this flare so they can come get me. I don't remember if I've done this yet, to summon an emergency car. Oh, that's how I get my... Okay. Cam 1 Baz. If you don't have the radio and you don't have any flares, I think that's what you have to do, Chai. I'm not sure. Because I've never... Oh, every car comes with its own song, too. So apparently this car comes with the Otherworld Spooky song. This is also the car that's supposed to be really good at drifting. I guess you have to use a flare to get it. That's so weird. Like the rest of this game. Okay, but which button is drift? Hold on a sec. This car is much faster. Is it this button? What? Wait. Okay, I was like, I'm not sure I can get out of this. I can, thankfully, I guess. Oh. Is that the drift button? Okay, I guess that's the drift button. I actually feel like this car drifts way less than other cars when you use the handbrake, which makes drifting more usable. Bonk. Oh boy, this thing just comes off its wheels.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, The Lethal Weapon
Possible
series.
to control.
But my favorite has to be Lady Hawk.
What?
That was back in 1985. Same year as Goonies. Both Rutger
there we
Hauer
go.
and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic.
Excuse me.
So, Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
I just had a thought, Zach.
I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered?
That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role.
That was a fantastic movie.
Such an insane
But I
conversation.
better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
Oh, we got here for, at a time when she's working.
Uh-huh.
Hey there. I will talk. Oh, she's just sort of dancing around. Information? Where do you get off trying that line? If you want to chat me up, it'll take a lot more than that. Have to back up and try again. Oh, never mind. Now it's his turn. Oh, wait. Money to get information from Jack. He wants to ruin the FBI. Because he keeps charging more. I have to read this one really quick.
Benjamin, today's a big day. I'm one lucky fella now, ain't I? Thanks to this monkey in a suit, I got 10 of you now. Makes working for an honest dollar look pretty bad now, don't it? With this green, I'm gonna get me a new muffler. I better get over to the general's and look for one. Reminds me, man, that general. He was going on about some high-fly car that just came in. Said it was the car that FB idiot drove into town with. Must be a sweet-sounding ride, though. I bet with a little tuning it would run pretty smooth. Ah, what do I care? It ain't my thing.
So that was more important than the previous ones, because it didn't cut away to a small green text box that vanishes in a second.
Zach, I think I understood what he was talking about. My car is at the general's junkyard. Let's get over there and see if we can get it repaired.
How?
I don't care what it's going to cost. That car has sentimental value.
Oh, is that the end of it? I thought there was way more than that. I thought there was a lot more bribery that had to happen before I finished that side quest. Maybe not. Let me have a look. Just to see. Oh, no, I guess that's the end of it. Never mind then. See ya, craphead. So it tells you 3 pretty obvious and debatably useful things about the town, and then it's just like, yeah, also your car is at the junkyard. Which, is that near? Oh yeah, it's right behind me. I could go there. I've got plenty of time. Oh, well. I don't know how that happened. It turned so fast. Damn, I will be more careful next time. Okay.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing, back in 1981.
That's right, Zach. Cat people.
About a woman who turns into a leopard when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves.
I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach.
Nastasia was perfect for that role. Casting her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell as her brother was also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup.
Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zach?
Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious.
Come on.
Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983 and was directed by John Badham. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder.
Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Yeah, just do it. Oh, the suit doesn't like this.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We are supposed to meet Emily at the diner, but that's fine. Do whatever you have to.
Yeah, the game increasingly, like, from this point, it's really obvious. Even though I could have broken off from the main plot before and wandered around, like, they were always yelling at me not to. And now the game's generally like, you can just go if you want. There's no repercussions. It's fine. I wouldn't want to join his squad. That's Sergeant's uniform. Or that... Nope, yep, that's Sergeant's uniform. Ah, there you are. You came at a good time, son. Oh, this guy was also, I think I said before when we met him before, but he's also from Spy Fiction, where he was actually a general you were tasked to kill in a level. I've come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, son, you should be methodical. Well, even though that's a huge amount of scrap metal. Humph. Son, you must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at these treasures. Look more carefully. Right here, just in front of you, that is what you're looking for. Huh? Come on, a car. There are still plenty of parts that can be used. Son, if you are ready to get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? Talk first.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is. You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now will you do it?
No,
or not?
actually.
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Is there a save point here? Or will I have to go somewhere else after I do this? What, you haven't found the low gear parts yet? You'll find one around E5. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, you can buy copies of people's cars. Also a flare, which I guess I should get another of. What the heck? Oh, can I not? I guess I can't hold it. God, yeah, I think you... Oh, right, I remember now, I think. You unlock the ability to buy people's cars once you... It depends on the person, but generally speaking, once you do a side quest for them. One of the secret things you also unlock is that their car can sometimes unlock here. Carol's car, the Machina, Jog Cargo, Lily's car. The SR Sportswagen is Nick's car. The Wave R2000 is Quint's car. S33 Condor. Let's see. Ooh, fast and difficult handling. Don't mind if I do. And I don't remember where the cars go at all. I guess it's just here? Level 8 forever. Oh, this has this song! This song does not play in many places in this game. I don't think this is the only one. But I don't remember if we've heard it elsewhere. I feel like we did. Anyways, I think the way it works is whatever car you were last in is your car, and whenever you warp somewhere, it will go with you. I don't know if you have to rebuy it from him. I think you don't. I think it's free to get it a second time. Anyways, let's see if we could find this thing in E5. Wait, oh, I have to go this way? Oh, there we go, fence. I have to clear out some of these weapons. Although I did get a bigger backpack from some quest somewhere. Oh, wait, E is over there. I see it. Whoa, camera. Sometimes when you switch between like attack view and not attack view, the camera just kind of goes where it feels like. This will increase the stroke of the pistons and optimize your car's transmission in the lower gears. Sure. I think there's not a save point here, but I'll do this quest, and then I think I will find a save point elsewhere. Unless there's a second quest he'll give me right now. Also, all these cars just poke through the fence. It's fine. That's normal for a junkyard. Talk? Oh, yeah.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost?
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a war story, son.
Oh, yeah.
I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
What?
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
God, he gets up with no hands.
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
So yeah, if I remember correctly, doing side quests for the general here, I think it applies upgrades to every single car you get in, which is why every car you get in has such abysmally shit acceleration and handling and stuff. It's because you can upgrade them. So, like, I think they just took every car and then, like, downgraded them all. Like, they designed them all to work at full upgrades. Not that the driving is, like, good at full upgrades, but it's less like, why does it take a full 20 seconds to get to 15 miles per hour? I think we can't do it. Yeah, we can't do another quest with him. I can't go in, right? No, you're not allowed in. This store leads to the office, but Sarge, I mean the General, might not take kindly to intruders. Better stay away. Where is the nearest save point? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's at the milk barn. Okay. Oh! Oh, yeah, right! In the same way you can see everyone's icon, you can see Willie's icon, too. It's a little dog. I think I will go there, and that'll be a good end to the stream, is just saving. Next time we'll make it to the diner and find out what Nick is hiding. Or something. Or we'll figure out a way to give this cheese to Emily. Who knows? Alright. Kaysen's car christened the Big Red Nursery. Kennel not optional, apparently. Red Tree. God. Oh, right. Swery 65, because it's Richard's car. Hi, George. He doesn't say shit. He's got things to do, like shopping, apparently. Well, later, George. And I'm gonna call it there. And, thanks for coming, everybody. Next time, we'll probably do more story stuff. Because I don't think there's a good place to do side quests after this next bit. But I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll play it by ear. At some point, I will probably have to go back to a couple earlier chapters and do some side quests that way. Just because there's side quests you do get locked out of later, but then you can just replay an easy chapter and skip the final cutscene, and it's pretty simple. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait. No, we got 0 snow. I wish we ever got snow here, but we don't. I miss snow. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.